The hapless king, John Balliol's reign. John Balliol became King of Scotland in 1292 through a process that would ultimately prove his undoing. Selected by English King Edward I to settle a disputed succession, Balliol was a Scottish nobleman with considerable Norman English heritage, a fact that made him simultaneously acceptable to the English crown and deeply suspect to his own people. Edward I, however, had no intention of allowing Balliol genuine independence. The English king treated Scotland as a vassal state, summoning the Scottish monarch to English courts and asserting overlordship with increasing arrogance. Balliol found himself in an impossible position, weak enough to be bullied by Edward, yet expected by his own nobles to defend Scottish sovereignty. His attempts to please both sides satisfied neither. The breaking point came in 1294 when Edward demanded Scottish military support for his war against France. This proved humiliating for Balliol and sparked outrage among the Scottish nobility. In 1295, facing rebellion from his own barons, Balliol was forced into an alliance with France against England, a move that sealed his fate. He was now openly defiant of Edward I, the most formidable military power in Britain. Edward responded with overwhelming force. In 1296, English armies invaded Scotland, and the campaign was devastating. Balliol's forces were defeated at Dunbar in April, and resistance crumbled. Rather than face continued humiliation, Balliol renounced his kingship later that year, abdicating and retiring to his Norman estates in France. His reign, lasting only 4 years, is remembered as a cautionary tale of political weakness. Balliol lacked both the iron will necessary to defy Edward I effectively and the diplomatic skill to maintain Scottish independence through negotiation. He was trapped between two irreconcilable demands: English overlordship and Scottish autonomy. After his deposition, Scotland fell under direct English rule, and the country would experience decades of conflict before Robert the Bruce eventually secured independence. John Balliol, the empty coat or tomb tabard, as Scottish chroniclers mockingly called him, became a footnote in history, a cautionary reminder that in medieval politics weakness invited conquest and that the price of compromise with a ruthless opponent was often ruin.